Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Corrupt Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 41 of Sekiro, the complete series. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and yeah, on today's episode, that was a little strange. I was like starting to move the left stick a little bit and nothing was happening. And I was like, why is nothing happening? Like, I forgot. This game still has like the inner, like pretty much all of FromSoft games have this, but like there's an inner dead zone for like, and I don't want to say all of FromSoft's games, like that's a blanket statement, and even though I'm a huge FromSoft fan, I haven't played every single one of their games, so I can't say that. It's not like I have a list in front of me that's like all the FromSoft games that have this and all of the ones that don't. No. And, you know, they release a bunch of games on a bunch of different platforms, so there might be differences even between the same game on multiple platforms. But, to my knowledge, pretty much all the FromSoft games I've played, there we go, have dead zones, like inner and outer dead zones, that you cannot adjust. Specifically in this situation, I'm talking about the inner dead zones. So essentially you start moving the analog stick and there's no input registered until you reach a certain threshold. And yeah, Sekiro has smaller dead zones than like some of the other Souls games, but they're still there. The old Armored Core games have massive dead zones, which is annoying, but you know, different hardware and all that shit. So on today's episode, though, we've made a lot of progress in this first playthrough doing the default ending, and there's not a lot left, at least for the things that I wanted to definitely get done on the first playthrough. Basically, we have the Headless fights, and that's pretty much it. So, at least that's what my notes say. And we already did Aniyama's quest. Yeah, we did that a while ago. Why is that still in my notes? There, just do the default ending first. There we go. Oh, why is that not? There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. I don't think it did. Yeah, we seem to be good. Okay. Cool. For some reason the recording software was not full screen, and yeah. So the various Headless fights, I think that's why we're in Senpo. Aside from, well, the music here is just nice, and towards the end of the game, it's one of my favorite places to just do nothing, just chill. I suppose we should probably start with the first one. So there's 3 left, I guess, according to my notes. So there's the one off to the side in outskirts, like after the chained ogre fight at the beginning of the game. There's the one kind of in the valley in the other direction, but not going to the gun fort the other way. And we fought the underwater ones. So there's one in Fountainhead Palace and there's one in Ashina Castle in the moat. We already did those two. So where's the third one? Wait, was it the one in the forest? Like right before Mibu? I think so. I think so. So Hidden Forest. I mean, there isn't really a fast travel point for this one, but I think you start at the first one, so under Shrine Valley. I believe, unless it's on the... No, yeah, that sounds right. And outskirts, I guess we have to go to... Or was it this one? No. Yeah, Stairway would be... No. There's a woman it'll get us all. I've probably made that reference a bunch of freaking times. Oh, upgrades. I didn't leave myself a note about this, but we'll go check that in a minute. Also, I am testing something new, slightly adjusted once again, so I still noticed a little bit of visual weirdness in some of the recent episodes, and that's partially just because the hardware I'm recording on, guys, it's glorified. I mean, it's not exactly a potato, but at this point I would call it a golden potato, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying something a little bit different once again, which might yield better results. I'm not sure, so I guess we'll find out. So, future Danjo, does it look better? Does it look worse? I don't know. Wait, it's over there. Oh. Shit. The other one is closer. I mean, I can probably just... Yeah, I don't really want to go through another loading screen. It's fine. It's not that far away. Yeah, already there. It's just a little hard with... pause. What the who the fuck? That guy way over there? Bullshit. That's like the entering combat music. so far away. No. Anyway, it's a little hard with this game. And using what's the term I'm thinking of? There's a term for it that I was looking into, that I read about when I was like researching like rate control methods for like streaming and recording. It's like, okay, I forget what it's called. It's like constant quality preset. It's a, it might just be called a constant quality rate control, maybe. But CQP is what I was using before, which I believe stands for constant quality preset. I believe. So basically, it's like it's checking the frame data as it's like going through the decode, encode, that whole process, and tries to maintain a level of quality with the other, in conjunction with the other settings that you're using to create the output for the recording. So there's a similar one that's like technically better in a lot of ways called ICQ, which is an Intel technology thing, but it's I forget what it stands for. And there's another version of it called LA ICQ, which is look ahead ICQ basically. So it's kind of like pre-buffer cache kind of thing, where it will look ahead based on the latency, I guess, and then try to anyway, it's better for recording. But technically CQP is also a look ahead method, I think. So it's been a while since I've read up on all this, so like some of this info may be like slightly off or whatever, but I'm kind of trying to just give you guys the gist in a sense. I don't remember how this thing works. Hold on. This is the tool. This is the kryptonite for the headless, by the way. Okay, so hold it for shelter, guard from attacks in all directions, move with the fan deployed. Right. So there's a movement debuff thing that happens while fighting headless typically, but like if you're using the shelter thing from the umbrella, it negates that debuff. So R2, as an attack lands, umbrella deflects, spread deflect enemy attacks. Deflects are easier to time than sword deflects. That's not the aspect we're going to be using for it. So when spread open, pressing hold on, light attacks, blessing of the Phoenix, fill the umbrella, preventing damage. Right. So what's the skill thing though? It's related to one of the skills. Upgrade materials, key items. Is it a key item? Oh, right. Where are... Where are the skill things? Do I have to? I think it's like the other ones with the follow up where it's just like R1 basically. Probably. Um. Anyway, before ICQ was like having issues, but I think maybe it wasn't ICQ's fault. I think it was just like the settings weren't really like. I think they were a little bit too much for my system. So like I tried dialing it back in different ways without, which hopefully won't like sacrifice the quality. Um, but I think it was tied. Like it was partially because like the settings, essentially the quality settings were set too high, which was overloading the encoder, which was causing some problems. That's the short version. So I tried dialing it back, which even with quote unquote lower quality settings, it should actually work better because it's not being overloaded. That's that's basically it. Okay, we won't. Oh, I already have the other things. Confetti in the gourd, right? Okay. And I think he's just down here, I think. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Come on. Did that just miss? I think I'm supposed to wait for his shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember his attack patterns, like, at all, really. Just trying to be reactive about it. Motherfucker. It's fine. It's fine, I was gonna use one of these things before doing the end thing anyway. Alright, Underbridge Valley is a lot closer. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to be quiet during this boss fight just because, like, I need to focus. Shit, fuck, damn it. Why? Why is this jump screwing me? Like, it's kind of a tricky jump, sure, but like, like it's hard or anything. It seems like it takes them a sec to get going, so... Alright, let's just do this. Motherfucker. I can't even step dodge. Fucking... Asshole. Are you shitting me? I can't use it. Fuck. It's fine. Sucks. Still, fine confetti is like a lot more effective than I thought it was. So, I'm just gonna go ham from the get-go. Oh, you can deflect that. Motherfucker. Fucking hate fighting these things. Really do. What the hell are you doing? Is he stuck up there? Akko's Spirit Fall. Headless Fallen, Akko, Vitality, Posture Damage. That one's Akko, huh? Run form of corrupted heroes, one thought of the country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Okay. How are we doing on oh, we're fine. Right, I stocked up a while ago. I forgot about that. Yeah, I absolutely hate fighting these things. That always... Oh, is that from the gourd? Is that why I'm like kind of purple? He's just floating. Straight up floating. Alright. Cool. Oh, folks, I do need to set up a wall? Huh? Who the fuck built this? And why would they build that? I mean, I guess it makes sense if they had, like, specifically shinobi techniques. But... or anti-shinobi stuff? Sure. Where... like, 2025 is definitely not gonna be anti-shinobi, though. Like, dude, we got a new shinobi game and a new Ninja Gaiden game coming. Like, it's fucking nuts. Like, what a time we live in, right? I should call this here in a minute, but I kinda just want to check and make sure. I know this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is the right way. So yeah, hopefully the next one goes a bit more smoothly. Hopefully the next two go a bit more smoothly. But that's the nice part about the Headless fights, man, is... Wait a sec. Did I ever go back and buy this? Might have to look this up. The map fragment thing.
I
I did not buy this, no. But now it's cheaper because I have the promissory note. 500 mask fragment. Several pieces. Okay. Yeah, we could go ahead and get that. Yeah, we have so much cash.
May the departed rest in peace.
Oh, that was the last piece of the mask, apparently. I Thought maybe we'd have to hunt down other pieces. Dancing dragon mask. A dragon's head. Dragon's head dancing mask. Made whole by piecing the fragments back together. Grants the ability to exchange skill points for attack power in the sculptor's idle menu. Skill points for attack power? Really? Temporarily, though? Or... The Ukami warrior women would wear this to the Fountainhead Palace. There, they would dance as an offering for the dragon. Mysteriously, a ritual left them brimming with vigor. I mean, I only have 2 skill points. I mean, not enough. How many does it require? It doesn't say. Is it temporary? It doesn't seem like it, but... Alright. Because we still need some upgrades, right? Or are we done with upgrades? I didn't leave it in my notes if we still have things that just said do the other 3 Headless fight and beat the game. Oh yeah, okay, right, we already did this. We got all the other upgrades. Except for the Lazulite ones. Which we can't get. I could get the Sabimaru, but I'd rather... Oh yeah, I talked about that before too as well. I'd rather hold on to the Lapis Lazuli and spend that the next one we get. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure we're limited to however many we already acquired per playthrough. I think 5. Because I think the Shuriken was 3. I think. So essentially we don't have to worry about upgrades for some time. And yeah. So, next episode, folks, we're gonna head back. It's not the outskirts one. Head back to Sunken Valley under Shrine Valley. And head to the next Headless. Head to the next fight. Headless to the next fight. That was unintentional. I just realized after I said it, I was like, oh, haha, funny. Head to the next fight. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today. So, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diarrhea Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome, like these amazing people, and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. Tier start at $3. Well, before we get into the membership tiers, a quick little word on YouTube handles. So YouTube handles are unique identifiers here on the platform that help quite a bit with navigation, and that is why 97JohnnyBoy has an @ symbol in front of the screen name there. That is a YouTube handle. And he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Highly recommend it, which you can easily do just by going to youtube.com/@97JohnnyBoy, because, yeah, handles can make the URLs quite a bit shorter. You can also punch a handle into YouTube search. It'll narrow down your results pretty much exclusively to that creator's content. But, yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over in the Membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. We will have one coming up for March. We recently finished up the one for February. That was the last week of the month. And yeah, we will have one for March. Don't know when. It's definitely gonna be in the back half of the month, probably towards the end of the month once again. That's kind of been how it's been lately, but not really sure at this point in time. So I will have a future announcement on that. Speaking of future announcements, this is an approximation of those very things from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, totally get it. The bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. You have the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter /X, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I just realized you can hear the merchant guy. Apparently he was one of the guys who caught the dragon rot in the background. Yeah, any of those 4. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, take care. And I hope you all have a great day.